So good morning. I have to get to town today at 9 o'clock for an appointment. Now I would normally jump into my car, wouldn't hesitate, just find somewhere to park and there you go. But this morning, as government is trying to encourage us to use public transport, I'm going to get the bus. Now here I am at the bus stop outside St Joseph's School and I'm going to have a look at my app now to see what time the number 9 bus is due. It's 8:24 and my bus tracker is telling me there's a number 9 just around the corner at South Pavilion Steps, which means the service is running on time. That means I've got a minute or two to chat to people who, unlike me, use the buses every day. What do you think of the bus service then?
It's usually here on time, so I have nothing to complain. Sometimes it goes different routes and it really annoys me.
Is it confusing then, some of the routes?
Yeah, it's really confusing.
And what about when kids are going to school or when they're coming home, when there's lots of kids getting on the buses? Do you find it hard to find a place in a bus? Do you have to miss a bus?
Sometimes you just have to stand and everyone's squished and it's really hot and everything. So
The clock is just arriving, so
Okay.
It's good because there's a lot of people, going to work in the morning and the buses are completely full. I actually think they should do a special bus for the schools, for just a special one for that. It will be really, really good.
It's really, really nice because there's hardly any people on there and it's not that loud, and not like when you come on the half-past bus to school. It's normally loud because there's not a lot of children on there.
Okay, but what about going home at 3:30? Because then it gets really busy, doesn't it? What's the traffic like and what's the bus service like then?
The traffic's quite bad, but you still get home around 4ish.
Do you find it hard to get on the bus with so many kids?
Yeah.
What do you think of the service?
To be honest, from before 2003, it was absolutely awful. From 2004, when the new buses came in, it's been absolutely brilliant. I have no complaints whatsoever, other than the fact that obviously with the children, there's not enough buses, so it makes it more difficult for people going to work in the mornings.
Do you find generally you get to work on time with the heavy traffic though?
Yeah, it only takes 10 minutes really, even when there's a big long queue, especially when it's raining, when everybody else gets their car out. But other than that, yeah, I have no problem whatsoever in getting to work on time.
I've planned my journey well and have about half an hour to make it to my appointment in town, and I don't have to worry about parking. Right, so I got on the bus and actually it's nice and empty, and I'm told though it's going to get quite busy because all the school kids are going to get on. So we'll see how we go on our way to Marketplace.
It's generally good. We usually, me and my sister usually get a good seat, so it's fine.
And you get to school on time?
Yeah, we get there quite early usually. Usually around the same time every day.
Any problems with the buses being delayed or late?
Only if it's bad weather or if the borders are closed and it's if there's a lot of traffic. Not really.
I also expect the bus to be really noisy with all the hustle and bustle of a morning commute, but it's actually quite quiet.
Yeah, it's normally quite enjoyable. It's early in the morning, so I'm just it's good. I can meet some friends here, so.
Do you deliberately get the earlier buses to avoid overcrowding?
Sometimes it's when I have exams in the morning, but normally I take this bus really, which is at 1:30, which normally gets me to school 5 minutes early. So
It's fun. I like taking the bus because you can chat with friends, and it's very calm here, and it's easy to get to school quickly.
And do you always get to school on time?
Yeah.
Those kids are so polite. I've got to say, it's starting to feel uncomfortably hot. I think about what it must be like at 3:30 in the afternoon when about 2,000 children are spilling out of schools. The buses do have aircon, but this one isn't switched on. Well, here I am in Marketplace. The journey took about 20 minutes, not too bad. And considering it was rush hour, the traffic wasn't really that heavy and the bus wasn't even that full. To be honest, there were still a few seats available. So it was actually quite a good commute in the end. And I get here at 10 to 9, which means I've got about 10 minutes to have a coffee before my appointment.